He died. He came back to life. After 18 minutes, he was resuscitated. They used a defibrillator on him. I can't say that word, but they used a defibrillator on him and brought him back. However, he did factually die. He went into cardiac arrest, and he was technically dead. Due to the extremely fast thinking of his stick buddy, who pulled him off the controls, and the incredible piloting of the instructor pilot who was able to safely land them, everybody on board that flight on Friday is alive right now. Okay? That's great. Some tremendously quick work and fast thinking from these folks. But here's the issue. Unless I am gravely mistaken, nobody in the history of Army aviation ever has died in the cockpit like that in a training environment at Fort Rucker. Listen to what I said. At Fort Rucker, in a training environment, nobody has died in the cockpit in mid-flight like that. This is a big deal, and I'll tell you why. Myocarditis is running rampant amongst service members right now, and it's because of the vaccine. We know it's because of the vaccine. In fact, the DoD for the first time admitted that the vaccine is, 151% myocarditis went up? This is a massive deal, okay? Every single one of those student pilots, their hearts are scarred. Excuse me. They got the vaccine. Every single one of those student pilots got the vaccine. Some of them likely have scarring in their heart because we know that the numbers jump through the freaking roof. I'm asking every instructor pilot on Fort Rucker to band together, get together in a group, and refuse to fly until they fucking investigate what's going on. They can't fly without you. You could grind operations to a halt right now. This shit needs to end right now. Nobody will take accountability of this shit. All the commanding general has to do is put together a 15-6 investigation and take this shit to court-martial. But instead, we're gonna keep kicking this can down the road until we go into a new pandemic, until we stick more shit in people's bodies that's untested, and more people are gonna die. More soldiers are gonna die. Instructor pilots, it's on you. It is on you to get together and say, we are not fucking flying anymore. We're not flying anymore until this shit is investigated, because our lives are on the line. Our soldiers' lives are on the line. The future of Army aviation and the future of the Army itself is on the fucking line. Do something. We need people to stand up and sack the fuck up and do something about this. I'm sick of seeing dudes fall down and die. Okay? This guy was flying nap of the earth on goggles. That involves a lot of adrenaline surging through his body, and that's the issue. When you have myocarditis and your adrenaline surges like that and you have high testosterone levels, it makes your heart shut off. That's a fact. That's why these kids are dying in their barracks beds between 02 and 06 in the morning. That's why we're finding dudes literally dead in their beds in the morning when they don't show up to formation. It's because your adrenaline surges at that time. Look it up. These are medical facts. You guys need to do something. You need to take a stand. Everybody in the military needs to take a stand against this shit and say no more. No more. You instructor pilots, you hold all the keys. You have all the keys in your hand and you could do something about this. I'm sorry for all the cussing, but I'm mad about this. I'm so fucking mad that we have such cowardly leaders in our military that won't do shit. While we have service members dying by the hundreds all over our installations. How much longer does this shit keep going on before somebody, one of you flag officers, sacks the fuck up and opens an investigation? Do something.